What's up, you guys? Jack's on back. It's warm in here. I have a fan going. We're trying a different angle with the camera here. Now, we are playing some scary games. I don't know how many we're going to play. That all depends on whether or not my computer wants to cooperate with me. First one we're doing is don't open your eyes. Don't open them. Keep them closed. All right. Preferences. Full screen. Right. Here we go. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. Okay, you're not even gonna shut the door? I leave aside the book I'd been reading and look out my window. Process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, I didn't get to read that last part. Or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears in my brain are producing much sound. Maybe the gears of your brain aren't turning as much as you think they are. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. Okay, listen, pal. Too quiet. How do I close my eyes? I feel restless. I'm 10 steps long. I'd know since I've been in the habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. In my room. What? There's in my room? Hey, night vision. There's a wardrobe in my room. There's pictures framed on the wall. Hey! My room is part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'd do so without the slightest difficulty. That, as long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. Sure about that. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. Probably. I'm sorry, what? Hold on a minute. Hang on now. I didn't ask for this. What's that sound? Are those footsteps? They better not be. Okay, pal, listen. That's impossible. It must be my imagination. Does it have to be, though? But it's getting closer. Of course it is. Why? And closer. And closer. If you say and closer one more time. They're gone. Right. There's no way somebody could be there. Okay. Okay. I'm drawing the line here. Hey.
Open your eyes.
No, I don't want to. Nope. I'm good, bro. You Dementor tentacle looking freaking never.
Look at me.
No.
Why won't you look at me?
Because I don't want
Where
to.
are your manners?
My manners leave. My manners stopped when you entered my room, which I'm sleeping in.
If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them?
If they came into my room while I'm trying to sleep and I did not tell them to, I have a right to ignore you.
Is that how it is?
Yes. You're not breathing my ear.
I will share a secret with you.
I'd rather not.
I have never seen myself before.
Cool.
I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you to open your eyes. So
No.
you can tell me how I look.
No, because whatever I say, you're just going to say, no, I don't look great, I look terrible.
But I'm also shy. So I might hide the moment you do. You won't find me anywhere. And soon, you'll forget like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep. You listen with those tiny ears of yours.
Hey! My ears
So
are...
fragile. Like I could almost grab them.
Okay, don't touch my ears, please. I'm making video! Do not caress my
My
ear.
fingers around them.
No, I'm okay, don't. Please, no.
And tear them off.
But I need them.
If I do, will you scream?
Yes.
I hear your voice.
I don't know.
It was a joke. I'm joking. Don't be scared.
You're really... Yeah. I'm really not scared.
How do you think my eyes look?
I don't know.
Our gaze finally meet. What will you find? Answer me.
They look empty.
Empty.
Okay.
That may be so.
Now those are some orange slices eyes right there.
The
Okay.
eyes are the window to the soul.
Of which I do not have.
That's what someone told me long ago. They said that the soul was holy,
Did you kill this person?
beautiful. Every person has one, both the good and the evil. But that person said I was the exception.
I'm sorry, man. That person is a mean person.
They looked excited, baby. Took a deep breath and announced their conclusions with great fatigue. Their eyes that could see it all, couldn't find anything in there. I'm sure that if you were to cut me apart, anything blood would fall out. Even if I found out sometimes, crawling up through my veins, maybe that's how I've ever seen myself before. Because I'm 19. There's nothing to be grateful for.
It honestly. If there's nothing there, there's nothing to be taken from you. So. Turning that off now. Apparently he has no brain either. What? Now, maybe? I think so, yes. Yeah? I'm not. No. I'm good. No. And you know this how?
I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh. Round like pearls, shining like jewels. So pretty.
Okay.
It's fine.
Great.
We still have time. The night is still. It's silent. People are good at closing their doors.
Yep.
Do you know?
It's the thing that I should have closed, and it's right behind you.
Of course you know. You have one. Right there. At the verge of your little world. The door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person. A bad smell. And sometimes me. I can't open doors. I find them tricky. Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right? Should I try to take it off its hinges? Should I chip away at it?
Now that's called breaking and entering.
And what happens when it opens? Do I close
Well,
it
if you want to be
behind me?
polite.
Do I keep
Now
it
that's just rude.
But that might be rude to the
Yeah.
person who had it closed. But then, how do I get out? And what happens if the wind pushes it closed?
Is there a window in this room that we're talking about here?
So many options. So many things that could go wrong.
This is like the human embodiment of anxiety.
Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses. Because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out and fills me with the need to go in. So I search for a crevice
There we go.
or a window, anything that might be open. doors, but as long as there's a place where I can fit.
That's usually true with any regular person.
Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful, so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable.
Yeah,
Alerting
you're alerting me, pal.
Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end.
Well,
Awake, as if expecting.
up to this point, I didn't know you existed, so there's no possible way for me to have expected you.
But you won't
No.
look at me, even though you had your door open for visitors. Why is that?
You got me. I got nothing. I can't eat. He got me, guys. He got me.
Are you
Yes.
afraid? Do I
Very much yes.
scare you? No.
Yes, it can, because I just said it was.
We have been
Not by
jacked
choice,
for so
we haven't.
long.
If I could, I would, trust me.
That means you welcome me.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't think that's exactly how that works.
So I'm certain that if I were to
Don't reach out anything, anywhere. Don't.
you would reciprocate.
I
Grasp it.
will not be grasping.
Your hands are warm.
I
So
will not.
very warm. Because people are always warm.
Are you not a people? What are you? Why do you keep saying that?
How do my hands look when my warmth finally meets yours? How will it feel? Answer me.
Deceitful.
They look
Yes.
deceitful.
Okay. Doc Ock here.
That may be so.
What part of octopus hands leads somebody to think, yes, it's deceitful?
These hands of mine tend to squirm into places I could never imagine. Be it tiny holes in the walls, housing arachnids of all sizes, or the pockets of midnight walkers, strolling the parks that sometimes
He's a thief.
serve me as home. These fingers squirm in and drag out what they find. So now I carry all sorts of trinkets with me. Keys, peeping gadgets, notes with love poems in them, the corpse of one or two insects, eventually eaten away by those who come take their place. I keep everything with me, regardless of their use. But sometimes I feel bad, because maybe it was something important. The person I took them from could be distraught, their happiness shattered, their lives
I don't want to go that far.
ended. So I consider and consider maybe dropping them somewhere in the park. But what if I need them? What if the keys can one day open the door I want? What if the poems help me
Sure.
befriend a new partner? What if the arachnids serve me as unlikely sustenance?
You can find more.
There are too many ifs. But I'm also too afraid to find out the
Usually most people are.
So I let them stay with me, slowly becoming a part of me, helping me grow. I've grown so much. I had to lower my head when entering your room. These fingers won't stop, squirming and coiling around everything they feel. And I can only hope they merely take what they need. I would be saddened if my body grew too much, because I wouldn't get to enter rooms like yours anymore.
What do you want?
Hey, have you ever ever attempted to help yourself grow?
What?
By mercilessly taking away from someone
Oh, you
else.
mean like, okay. If I have, I can't remember.
Have you? These hands. Are these
Well, they sure look like it, yes.
a good answer? Yet,
I'm not
there's
opening
only
my
one way
eyes.
to know open.
Never.
So you won't look at me, even though my hands. Think about it. Maybe you and I are similar. No, I know we are. I can feel it in my skin. Oh,
That's not right.
can you hear it? My skin is pulsating. It has been long. Since this happened, it's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out. I wander the world, wanting to be seen.
Hold on. Okay.
I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look.
Not gonna happen, Captain.
But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy. Since I could show myself to everyone at once.
And freak everybody
Living
else
person
out
in this land,
would be terrified.
and ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it. But it might not be the answer I wish for.
Usually it's not.
Since I don't want to be judged,
Well, you picked the wrong planet, pal.
I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not. It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away. I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled.
I'm feeling pretty fulfilled already, you know, just from life in
Just
general.
thinking about it, it makes me feel.
Okay, enough of that.
Something. I cannot describe it. I'm not good
Hey!
with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either. And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it.
I don't either.
To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge.
Yep.
Yet, they did, simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen,
Yep.
and I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of
Stop!
sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much?
I don't know.
Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon. Once you open your eyes.
Not doing it.
There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me. And you finally take those bed sheets off your body. And you inspect every crevice of mine.
No, I'm not
You
doing that.
finally open those tight lips of yours
I'm not doing any of
to let
that.
me hear.
Good. Okay. Sorry about that, people.
And to maybe even give me a name.
I will call you, Empty Eyes, Squiddy Fingers.
disappears, what will we convey to each other? Answer me.
Yep.
An emotionless stare.
Sweet Lord.
The expressions are difficult. They require one's face to contort in many different ways. I am not capable of that. Everything about me is stiff, from the way I walk, to the way I talk, to the way I feel. It is something I noticed long ago. I may hurt and I may grow, but I do not change. Not in the way other people do. People interact with each other. They form connections. They experience thrills. A person becomes someone different with each passing second, turning old and perishing. However, I don't think I'm capable of any of those things. My journey began long ago, longer than any person has ever journeyed. And in my life, I have seen others born and die, born and die. A person's existence is so fleeting.
It really is.
And yet, so many things happen to them. So many worthwhile memories. It is something I lack. Were I to write a book, I could not fill a single page. It's not for the lack of memories, but rather because these memories mean nothing to me.
Ow.
Save for a minuscule number. They are all the same, blending with each other into a mottled gray, lacking the meaning people often give to that which they care about. Perhaps, if someone else had lived what I had, they would see meaning. They would treasure it.
Maybe.
But I cannot. No matter how I try, I can't see any worth in what I do. And by extension, in what I am, I want for someone to tell me how I look. Yet, I don't see that as important.
What?
No one but me would care. So why should I care? But that doesn't mean I have never felt. I feel things. Joy, sorrow, fear. I am always feeling. And right now, I am feeling strongly. It's here, in my pulsating skin. You say my expression is emotionless, and if you say so, it must be true. But soon you will see something, because what I'm feeling is not nothing. Hey, have you ever masked yourself with indifference, only to hide the overwhelming emotions hiding beneath? Have you?
Yeah. Yeah.
This expression, is this my expression? I see. Thank you. You have truly helped me tonight. These are my eyes. These are my hands. And this is my expression. I consider these my most treasured features, and you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for me. I feel a connection with you, one born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step left. You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other.
Nope. I think I understand you pretty well.
Please, I beg of you, open your eyes. No. I see. I understand. No, it's fine. You have still helped me by answering my questions. No one has done that for me before, so I have no right to ask for anything else. No. That is a lie. Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me. Not even sit in a dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are like me. We are the same. You too. Look for what's not there. You too. Reach out for what hurt you. And you too are higher. The time shows one thing and feels another. But you make a mistake. I know you're lying because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong. I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, this expression. They aren't mine. Maybe they are yours. But do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes.
What?
I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not. And that's all you did. So now, you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so. Remember? That in his room, you know how everything looks. It was those words that brought me here. So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
I'm good, bro. Nah. No.
You had your chance. It's not up to you anymore. You won't open your eyes. I will.
What? Hello?
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see? That won't do. Open your eyes. Open them.
Hey!
Open them now. Open. Open, open. Open, open, open. Open, open, open. Oh no. It seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't think anymore, right? Then, this is farewell. Thank you for even though you were a liar, I leave this piece of myself here with you. I must go. I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can... Why everyone looks like that when they do.
Okay, guys. That took longer than I thought it would, and it's kind of late here, so I'm gonna leave this video here, and I will pick you guys up another time, maybe tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Okay. See you guys in the next video. Good Lord.